Hi, this is what I got media pickups on from August 2015 through October 2015 through August 2018. So let's get started. And these are most of the ones you've never seen before, but I'll show them anyways. The first two I got at Goodwill back on October 2015. October 2015. First one is by Relay K. This is a Christian alternative rock band. This is from 2004 on Capitol Records. Singles include Be My Escape and Who I Am Hates Who I've Been. One of the singles from it, I think it was. Yeah. Next one, their debut album, Songs About Jane by Maroon 5. This is their debut album. This is from 2003 on J Records and Octone. Singles include Hard to Breathe, This Love, She Will Be Love, and Sunday Morning. The old Maroon 5 songs. I know the old Maroon 5 songs are good. The later songs by them are not my cup of tea. I just prefer the older Maroon 5 songs. Here's a PS1 game that I got at the Altamont Mall as collectibles. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. It's from the Greatest Hits title. This is from 2000. An ad for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 on the PlayStation 1. I'll keep that game as collectibles. Same thing with ours like Dreamcast and PSP. Next one, my dad got me a sleeve that for older video games like PlayStation 2, Xbox, and Nintendo GameCube. He got them at a garage sale last November. First one, Namco Transmission from 2005. This is volume 32. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories from 2002, I think. Don't know. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses from 2003. Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum from 2004, I think. I don't know. Crash Bash from 2000, I think. Twixtream from 1997. Rayman Raving Rabbids from 2006. This game was also being released on the Wii and Xbox 360. This is a good game. Naruto Ultimate Ninja from 2006, based off the Naruto franchise. Shaman King Power of Spirit from 2004, I think. I don't know. Dragon Ball Z Budokai from 2002. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 from 2003. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 from 2004. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi from 2005. The other game, I had it for years, but that was like 2014. Shrek Super Slam from 2005. Soul Calibur 2 from 2003, the Greatest Hits Edition. Same thing with the other one. Soul Calibur 3 from 2005. This is a 2006 reprint with the Bandai Namco Games logo on it. Grand Theft Auto 3 from 2001, I think. Repackaging from 2003 on the Greatest Hits title. Grand Theft Auto Vice City from, I think, 2002, I think. I don't know. Gran Turismo 3 from 2001, the PlayStation 2 Greatest Hits thingy. Another PlayStation 2 Greatest Hits, Gran Turismo 4 from 2005, I think. Another copy of Need for Speed Underground is from 2003. And Need for Speed Underground 2, the disc is currently in the PlayStation 2 system. 2 copies of Need for Speed Most Wanted. The Black Edition from 2005. The other edition from 2005, although the copyright date is 2006, so this must be a reprint. Need for Speed Carbon from 2006. The repackaging from 2007, the Greatest Hits. The game doesn't work. Shadow the Hedgehog from 2005. 2006 reprint from the Greatest Hits thing. Jak and Daxter, the predecessor Legacy from 2001, the Greatest Hits edition. Another copy of Jak 2. Jak 3 from 2004. Jak X Combat Racing from 2005. And the Jak and Daxter collection from 2012, the PS3. The second copy of Kingdom Hearts. This copy doesn't work. Kingdom Hearts Read Chain of Memories from 2008. And Dirge Cerberus Final Fantasy VII from what year is it? 2006, I think. And the other one, Tekken 3, had it for a long time. It's from 1998. And this one I have for a long time. Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. This game was originally released as Sonic Adventure in 1999. Had that for a long time. Super Mario Sunshine from 2002. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 from 2001. Dragon Ball Z Sagas from 2005. Pokemon Coliseum from 2004. Prince of Persia, The Two Drones from 2004, I think. Wait, 2005, sorry. From Ubisoft, an Xbox game. And that concludes it. Next, I got a PS2 game that I got for free at La Familia Pawn & Jewelry back in March. Sega Sports NFL 2K2 from 2001. I hope to play that game when I get a chance. And that for Sega Sports NBA 2K2. Now here's the actual things. The first one, I got 6 DVDs at the flea market. First one, Death Note Volume 2 from, I think, 2007 or 2008. I don't know. But I'll have to look up the annotations. This is a good one to have, actually. Inside artwork, although you can't really see that well. Next up, Organic Sarah Marshall, stars Jason Segel, Christian Bale, Mila Kunis, and Russell Brand, the unrated edition. And directed by Nicholas Stoller and produced by Judd Apatow. I'll have to give it a watch if I can get a chance. Former Blockbuster rental. Hall Pass. Owen Wilson, Jason Sudeikis, that is, wherever you pronounce it. from the Farrelly brothers, the guys who brought you There's Something About Mary. This looks decent in my opinion, plus Owen Wilson was in it. Also stars Jenna Fisher, Richard Jenkins, and Christina Applegate. I will get around to watch it if I get a chance. Next one, Krampus. This is a horror Christmas movie, co-produced by Legendary Pictures. I heard Legendary Pictures will no longer doing movies with Universal towards this year, I think. I'm not sure. So hopefully Warner Brothers will get back to the rights for Legendary Pictures, beginning with Godzilla King of Monsters. And we'll sit down and watch it this holiday season. I heard Conchita Ferro, who's also in 2.5 Men, where she played Berta, appears in it. As well as Adam Scott, Toni Collette, David Koechner, Alison Tolman, MJ Anthony, and Stephanie Livy Owen, and Krista Statler, I believe it's pronounced. The next one, Pokemon Zoroark, Master Evolutions, the final Pokemon movie in the Diamond and Pearl arc. And this is obviously one of the last ones with Brock before it makes its departure. I need to watch the other Pokemon movies before I watch this one. Had for the manga of Pokemon Black and White and Pokemon mangas. And the last DVD I got at Flea Market in June, 30 minutes or less. Got Jesse Eisenberg, Danny McBride, and Aziz Ansari from Parks and Recreation, and Nick Swartzen. Directed by Ruben Fleischer, I believe it's pronounced. Also directed Zombieland. It's right here from the director of Zombieland. He also directed Gangster Squad 2 years later, which I still need to watch this movie. And the producer of Tropic Thunder. What this looks like. Ad for Sony rewards, but this code does not work. Sadly enough on older releases. And the Sony tablet advertisement. And now the other DVDs that I got at the flea market back in July of this year. Borat. Stars Sacha Baron Cohen. This looks like a very funny movie, so I will sit down and watch it when I get a chance. Other DVDs, advertisement. I have the theatrical version of Dodgeball, which I'll show it later, and I have the theatrical of The Girl Next Door. And I have the Office Space on VHS, the selections print. I'll show that later on. And next one, Bridesmaids. From the producer of Superman Knocked Up, who's Judd Apatow. And directed by Paul Feig, that is, whatever you pronounce it. This looks like a funny movie, even though I've only seen parts of it before. Stars Christian Wiig, Maya Rudolph, Rose Byrne, Wendy McGlendon Covey, who's also in, I believe, Reno 911, and as well as others like the Goldbergs, who had to get her TV work on the Goldbergs, and several others. Ellie Kepper, Melissa McCarthy, and Chris O'Dowd. And I believe Terry Crews was also in it, but I'll have to look it up and make sure. So, I'll see you in part 2.